Whoops. Okay. Oopsies. Okay. While steering, yeah. Edging out, but while steering, yeah. Why? Because the car would go too straight then, yeah.
Yeah.
Try adding the gas a bit straight away, yeah.
Yeah.
I hate these robots. They're taking over us.
To be honest, because we don't live that far, so at one point I was like, oh, see how much they are. It was like £3 for delivery. I thought,
Yeah.
fuck that, for the sake of a 10-minute walk.
Literally. And of course we would be going left at the end of the road. Remember we did few big roads last time, yeah?
Yeah, we did.
And I think we agreed to do some roundabouts today, I think.
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. Late gear again, yeah. Whoops. Okay. Oopsies. Okay. No worries. Add a bit of the gas as well, so we can recover ourselves a bit easily. There you go. It says so right there. Wrong gear. Okay, clutch up quickly. There you go. Speed up, going. I think the best thing about the roundabouts would be you would learn it quickly because you already used to ride a moped, innit?
Yeah.
So you know the bits and.
This is what I was saying. So she didn't believe me. A lot of that logic will still be the same.
Yeah, it would be still, yeah.
You're still going to the same lane regardless of what vehicle
Yeah.
you're driving.
A bit more to my side because he's coming over.
She didn't believe me. She tried to argue with us. Oh no, you'd still have to learn from scratch from a car. Not as much as you think.
Yeah. Okay, speed up, please. Try speeding up as quickly as you can, even if it comes tackling the ramp thingy, yeah, the ramp, what you call it, speed bumps, yeah.
Yeah.
First right. This much early we would identify if it's a closed and an open one.
Opens.
Is it open? Are you gonna stay below 15? Yeah. Should we change the gear? Not really.
No, not really.
Speed up, go on, press the gas deeper. And it would be our first time going to Hare Hills as well, yeah?
This should be fun.
Yep, it should be fun.
I've heard horror stories.
Is there?
Well,
Horror stories.
all three of them. If you can drive through Hare Hills, you can drive through anywhere.
And let's take the first left. What's the plan? Open junction or a closed junction?
It's fairly close.
Fairly close, but do you think you can keep on going?
Yeah.
Cover your clutch in case if things go wrong, clutch first and brake, yeah? And then quickly first gear as well. If not, then you're good to go, yeah?
Yeah.
And the distance between the central part of the road and the left vehicles are a bit too small for you to fit in, innit? So are you travelling fairly over the central part of the road?
Yeah.
That means could you cause a potential hazard for the vehicles coming from ahead?
Potentially.
Potentially, okay. So should we check everything is fine to give it a bit more to the left side? Brilliant, that's it. Now, do you think the car coming ahead should stop for you?
Yes.
Do you think they would stop for you?
I hope he does.
Okay, well we can only hope, innit?
Oh,
Thank you. And the plan is to turn right, yeah?
right.
Open junction or closed junction?
Open.
Open from the right side, but what's the vibe on the left? We can't see nothing, innit? So which gear? Quickly, and do you think you can make it without stopping? Yeah?
Yep.
And a bit more clutch up, just a bit more. There you go, that's it. You're depending more on the gas pedal. Remember, the gas won't work unless you have the biting point on, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, into which gear now? So even you press the accelerator all the way down, it's still not gonna work if your biting point now has been hit, basically, yeah?
Yep.
Happy with it? Perfect. Keep your speed slightly higher, go on. And remember 2 junctions, yeah? We're turning left at the junction and then left at the traffic lights.
So
Cool?
two lefts.
2 lefts, yeah? So I wanna see the lights from here so you can plan accordingly, yeah?
Okay.
What's the vibe like? That guy's coming, clutch down quickly. Into which gear? Perfect. It's a hill, so a bit of the bite. Okay, and a bit of the gas as well. Hold the clutch tighter. Add the gas a bit more. Add the gas. Don't worry. Add the gas. Carry on. The lights are green. Carry on. Lights are green. Go on. Press the gas quickly. Into the right lane. There you go. Into which gear quickly? You were a bit hesitant to press the gas there. If you were thinking the car would have got out of control, no, it wouldn't have happened, yeah? And where is the lane taking you?
So to the right.
Perfect. Should we tell people just in case? Perfect. Which one is your solid white line? Brilliant. Do you and the people on the left are sharing the same solid white line? No. So that means, do we share the same traffic lights?
No.
Cool. And like I said, we're going to do roundabout soon, so be confident to steer at the same time changing the gear and doing the bends or whatever, basically, yeah? If the shit goes wrong, I would help you, basically, yeah?
Yeah.
And this time, leave the brake and see if it's a hill. Not really, so we got a benefit of adding the gas a bit straight away, yeah?
Yep.
So you would hit the gas pedal and you can bring the clutch up a bit quickly, yeah? Quickly from the floor till the bite, from the bite to the above, slowly, yeah? Let me know if the vehicles have been coming for a long time. That means expect yourself.
Ready to go soon.
Brilliant. That green man should not be green when we would go, because we cannot go when the green man is there. That means that has to turn red before we have the green lights, yeah? You see oh my god, I was wrong. Okay, apologies, gone. Hold the clutch slightly up. Oh, I get it now, because it's split by the island.
Yep.
So that side would have red man in it.
Yep.
Okay, go on, that's it. Brilliant. Perfect. Okay, we are in a 30 zone, so if it's safe to do so, what should we do with the speed?
Stay up to 30, about 25.
Can you do it then?
Yeah.
And what is the best gear needed now?
Should be 3rd.
Should we do it? Or should we just ignore it because we got a traffic calming where you're coming up and we're about to slow down for the traffic coming up? Into which gear? There you go. Clutch is not down, that's why you're not changing the gear.
Alright.
And now let it go, yeah? And a bit decent amount of gas so I can pick the speed quickly. There you go. If you don't feel the gear changing properly, it's been stuck somewhere, that means you could have not the clutch fully down. Yeah, someone's about to overtake you. Alright. And who goes first on the next traffic calming?
The opposite direction.
Should we stop or should we just carry on?
There's no one there, so we can carry on.
Perfect. So when we carry on, we don't need to reach the giveaway and then go over. We can already be on the outer side.
Yeah.
Only reach the giveaway if you're about to stop the car, yeah?
Yeah.
How's the visibility? Not too good? So should we 20 miles per hour or not really?
Not really.
Everything is fine behind you as well?
Yep.
Okay. And are we approaching a junction or something?
We're approaching a hill.
Are we approaching a crossroads?
No, but we are approaching a T-junction.
Is it a closed or an open?
Closed.
We are turning right, yeah?
Okay.
Okay. A bit more brakes. Brilliant. Yes. Brilliant. That's my man. That was good. Start adding the gas immediately, yeah, so we can recover ourselves. There you go. Perfect. Is this still the same speed zone?
Yes.
What is it?
20.
How's the visibility?
It's low.
Should we do 20 miles per hour?
No.
Around?
No,
15-ish probably, yeah. Perfect. Okay, no worries. Clutch down quickly and that's it. Just stop the car, no problem. Into which gear? That's it. Do you think she was doing a good speed for the visibility or not really?
She seemed a bit fast.
Perfect. That's why we kept it even more slow, yeah? Because we don't trust people around us, yeah? Yeah, so it was good. So we saw her immediately, yeah?
Yeah.
Like suddenly, and we panicked, but still we didn't perform an emergency stop because there was no need to do it.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, an emergency stop is a very dangerous thing, yeah?
Yep.
So the amount of brake you used were more than perfect. But okay, is she gonna... Okay, we're turning left, yeah? Do you think we did something wrong for him to overtake us?
I don't think so. We slowed down for the car.
Yeah, but it's just slowed down for a reason.
Yeah, and we honked as well, so...
Yeah. And keep in mind we're going down a hill, so as soon as your clutch would go down, it would boom pick the speed up, yeah?
Yeah.
Then you might need a bit more accelerator basically. Oh sorry, you might need more brakes basically, yeah?
Yeah.
And what kind of junction is coming? Crossroads or T-junctions?
Crossroads.
Okay. So what do you think? Is it an open or a closed?
It's open.
Do you want to do with first gear?
Probably best, yeah.
No. Why?
No,
Is the vibe fine on both sides or not really?
not really.
Okay, then do it in first. Let him
straight up, yeah?
let him fully turn the car, make his bum come in, and now go on, yeah?
Okay.
I had to brake, yeah, because you were about to go early, yeah? Yeah, so I want to make sure the bum has gone away from us before you make the move, yeah?
Yeah.
And again, because the vehicles are on both sides, it might make you travel a bit in the middle, innit? So you know how to do the meeting traffics, yeah?
Yep.
Perfect. You're doing good mirrors, man. Very good. And when you're traveling on a lower speed, remember we can go for the clutch a bit quickly. It's not a problem at all, yeah?
Yep.
And sometimes even first clutch and then brakes, yeah? We have talked about the conditions, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's a very good speed. That's brilliant, yeah. And you have done the mirror as well. You're not skipping anything. That's brilliant. Okay, I think you should be speeding up a bit more now. And I think last lesson we did some dual carriageways as well, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna do one again today. We're gonna do the Easterly Road, yeah?
Yep.
Do you know the Easterly Road, innit?
Possibly I'll know it when I see it. Off the
Okay,
top
that
of
was
my
a
head.
bit close. That was a bit close, yeah?
Okay.
Make sure your car should go well over the central part of the road, yeah?
Yep.
So go a bit over the, forget the speed bump, don't worry. When the speed bump is there and the car is there, you're not gonna tackle it, but you're gonna just go over it roughly and that's it, yeah?
Yep.
Left, okay. This time the car is far so you can tackle it properly and then move over, yeah?
Okay.
Okay, now go more wide. There you go, that's it. A bit wider. Wide. Okay. And from the traffic lights, we would be turning left, yeah?
Okay.
So should we start signaling now or not really?
Not really.
Where do we stop?
Behind
So go on then, behind.
here. Sorry.
Again, I had to brake. You said it, but you didn't did it, innit? Well, at least verbally, you were fine, yeah?
Yeah.
So what speed we gonna get on the main road?
40.
40, yeah. What's the national speed limit you told me on the dual carriageways?
Dual carriageways is
National?
60.
And what's the national speed limit on a single carriageway?
50.
It's 60 on the single.
60 on the right.
And
Okay.
same on a motorway. What's the speed on a motorway?
70.
So that is on the dual carriageway, yeah?
Right.
So normally you won't see 70 miles per hour through the city ones because they are very residential dual carriageways.
Yeah.
There's no chance you're gonna have 70 miles per hour here. So the maximum could be around 40-ish and that's it, yeah? Because Easterly Road we got houses on both sides.
Yep.
And if we got houses on both sides, expect people to be parked on the left lane. Remember, yeah, we talked about this, yeah? So it's not gonna be very high speed. But we also agreed when it comes to overtaking and obstruction, we're gonna start doing early, way early, because we need mirrors to do.
Yep.
We need signal to do, we need observation, like if it's safe or not really. And by the time you start moving over, it can take you a bit of time and you might get too close to the parked vehicle. So when I start doing it way early, like as early as you can. Even if it's like 500, 600, 700 yards away, just do it.
Yep.
Yeah. And we agreed how to do a lane changing. Remember, yeah,
Yep,
some
yep,
reference
yep,
points
yep.
I gave you. Perfect, let it go now. You shouldn't have to find the biting point. It was not. It's for the hill down. Tell people we're going left. And second gear now, straight away. Really?
Sorry.
No, it was needed. It's all right. Speed up quickly, quickly, faster, Faster. Into which gear? Yeah, man. There you go. Go for it. How's the vibe on the right lane? Everything is fine if in case we have to change the lane?
Yep.
So even if you're going in the left, I still want to keep on looking at the right.
Yeah.
Because we never know what's going to happen. Do you agree with it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. And we... Okay, no worries. It's alright. 41. No worries. Don't worry. Carry on. Don't worry, yeah? Now, is the left lane clear or we got some obstructions?
We have some obstructions.
Should we start doing it now? Should we go closer? Do it now. Perfect. Do you think everything is fine? A quick blind. There you go, man. That is good that you didn't forgot to do the blind spot. Tell people we're not turning right, and that's it. Now, what's the speed? You only do 30, innit? So give it a bit more gas. Pick it up quickly. Go for it. Into which gear?
4.
Go for it, man. Yes, boss. Pick it up quickly. Press it deeper, and we're gonna pull up on the left side together. Yeah.
Yep.
I wanna do it after the van. After a few cars after the van. You check your mirrors, put the left signals, and start braking without the clutch, yeah? I want to do before the grey car, because I'm going to see the sign for the roundabout. Pull up. Clutch down now. Clutch down. Yes. Okay, right. Boom. That's it. Yeah, it's because I want to see the sign for the roundabout.
Right.
That's the thing, yeah? Alright, secure the car and chill.
Okay.
Alright, signal off as well. Perfect.
I'm going to have enough room to move out from there.
We can reverse back afterwards. It's not a problem. Do we have a space to reverse back?
Yeah, because we're in front of a dip road, so it needs to stay clear anyway.
Okay, cool. Okay, say it again, what you said.
We're in front of a dip road, that needs to stay clear.
Why?
Because people need access to it if they're driving, or it's also there for people who require disabled access.
And it's also for the drivers as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Perfect. So we have something ahead, which is what's coming up?
Roundabout.
A roundabout. Do you think this kind of a sign of a roundabout, do you see everywhere when you drive around? You normally don't see it around residential estates, innit?
No.
So that means normally you don't have the roundabout. You don't have a sign telling you, oh, there's a roundabout with this destination, basically, yeah?
Yeah.
It got the green background, which stands for?
Oh, Brown's Motorway.
No, sorry, Brown's Motorway?
Is it not? No, Brown's tourist attractions.
Oh wow, okay, I didn't know that. Okay, cool.
Blue, I think, is Motorway.
Cool.
Green, I can't remember why it's off the top of my head.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a hint. What kind of the road we are driving on?
Dual carriageway.
It's dual carriageways. It's a primary route, basically, yeah?
Right.
So we can find them around dual carriageways and probably single carriageways as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Apart from that, when you go for a roundabout, you have no idea there's a roundabout coming up. You just have a warning, oh, there's a roundabout, that's it. You have no idea how many exits do we have. You have no idea where every exit goes, basically, yeah? You would only find them on motorways, on this, and on single carry on that side, yeah?
Yeah.
And that sign is the one you were telling me, M for motorways,
Yeah,
M621, M1, basically,
That's
yeah?
why that's blue.
Yeah, that's why that's blue, yeah.
I'm fairly certain Brown is tourist attractions.
Yeah, that is perfect, yeah. I was just joking, yeah. That
Alright,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
I was literally trying to run through, and I was like, I know, there's 3.
No. It was, you were true, you were right. Perfect. So it's gonna be your first time doing roundabouts in a car. Yeah, you have been doing it on a moped, but she was right. Some things would be same, but some things would be difficult because you have the whole car to move.
Yeah.
When you drive your moped, it just boom and that's it. It doesn't even have gears, if I'm not wrong, innit? Do we have gears on a moped? I've never.
Not on a moped.
You just press the gas and that's it, innit?
Yeah, motorbikes do. They're weird as well. Have you seen gearing on a motorbike?
I've never. Right.
So on a moped,
so you have.
It's like a standard push bike. Your brakes are your levers, and you've just got a twist, right?
Yeah.
With a motorbike, so you've still got your twist. I think one of the levers, I can't remember which one. One of the levers is still a brake.
Is it not the cycle? Like in a bike, it's the brake on the right.
I think you could be right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the left is the clutch, and then your gears are on the left pedal, and it goes 1, neutral, 2, 3, 4. It's like, wait, why is neutral after what?
So you have to do neutral every time you change the gear.
Neutral. So the order that it goes in is 1 is at the very bottom, then it's neutral, then it's 2, 3, 4. It's like, why is neutral after 1? Why is neutral just not at the bottom?
Ah, why is it? I would search for it. But your moped didn't used to have. You just
I was
you just rev it and you just go through it.
My cousin had a geared bike, and he told me, it was like, yeah, you go 1, neutral, 2, 3, 4. It's
Wow,
like,
interesting. Never knew that.
yeah, he said it's really weird, but that is how geared bikes work. You go 1, neutral, 2, 3. Obviously, there's no reverse because there doesn't need to be.
You can't reverse.
Well, you can, but you push it
You
back.
push it back. It's like a bike, innit?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Really weird gear layout.
All right, let's come back to the roundabouts.
Let's do it.
So that's the standard figure of a roundabout. That's the standard layout.
Yeah.
First exit being on the left side, second exit being on straight, third exit being on the book. Keep in mind, this is not always the same.
No.
We have, the roundabout could be anything, any kind of layout. So best way to approach a roundabout is do not worry about the number of exits, just worry about the direction of the exit.
Yeah.
So when I say direction of the exit, so basically what I'm trying to say, if you look there, we have only 3 directions from the roundabout. We can go straight, we can go left, and we can go right. And that is all we need to know. We don't need to know where is our second exit. We don't need to know where the hell is our third exit. We just need to know, oh, am I going right, straight, or left? And that's all what we need. That's it all. Now, why I'm saying that, I would come to details after, yeah? Perfect. So let's say we got the roundabout. Do we give way to people coming from the right or people coming from the left?
Right.
Perfect. So that means anti-clockwise, basically.
Oh no,
No,
we
clockwise,
move clockwise. We give way to people anti-clockwise. Sorry, I thought you meant do we give way to people?
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
When I got confused.
Yeah. No, no.
Like, hey, I'm saying right. You know what I mean?
We give way to people in an anti-clockwise direction,
Anti-clockwise,
but
yeah.
we move clockwise.
Perfect. That's it. There you go. So that means anyone coming from your right side would have priority over you as long as they are crossing your path.
Yeah.
So that means we need to know where is everyone going on the roundabout. Keep in mind that roundabouts are not difficult to do. It's bloody people who want to make it difficult. So a roundabout is easy, you just go and that's it.
Yeah.
It's just bloody people not telling you where they're going properly. That means people potentially coming without a signal, with the wrong signal, with the late signal, with an early signal, with the too much high speed, with too slow speed, with being in the wrong positioning on the roundabout. Does it make sense? Kind of, yeah? Like not following the lane properly. So these are the things we have to worry about. And we need to make sure, as you might have a bit of an idea, roundabouts, you can't randomly stop and check and go. No, you keep the flow of the traffic. So you can only stop if it's not safe for you to enter the roundabout.
Yeah.
And when I say you can go, you need to stop when it's not safe to do, I don't mean you have to wait for the roundabout to be clear. You could have 700 cars on the roundabout and it could be still safe for you to go.
Yeah.
This is what I'm trying to, so this is what we're gonna look for. Yeah, so we need to learn today, how the hell are we supposed to know if there's so many cars on the roundabout and it's still safe to go, basically. This is one of the things, yeah? And that's what we're gonna work on, main thing of the roundabout. Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
Cool, yeah? So that means despite people doing everything bad, we need to still worry, we need to still see and judge where are they going, basically, yeah? So that means we have so many things to do while approaching the roundabout, and the condition is we can't stop. Yeah. So that means we can't approach too fast because you would have less time in your hands. You have mirrors to do, you have probably signals to do, you have to position yourself, you have to do something with the gas pedal, with the brake, with the clutch, with this, you know what I mean? You have so many things. So if you approach without doing things step by step, you're gonna ruin the whole roundabout, basically, yeah? So I wanna make sure you do start doing your stuff from about here-ish. Okay. So what are we gonna do while approaching the roundabout? As same as we do every junction. Any T-junction or any crossroad, yeah? I'm gonna make you use a routine call, as everyone would know, and they would know, Sophie and Chris and Annalise, everyone would know, yeah? MSP, ask them if they still remember. I think they would have forgotten.
MSPLS.
MSPSL.
MSPSL.
So that means M stands for what we do when we're approaching the roundabout. Mirrors, of course. S for probably what we do after mirrors. We tell people where we're going. Signals. And P for, very important, positioning. Because sometimes you have noticed that, let's say we're turning left and we're looking here and there and we might mess up our positioning, yeah? So you have to keep your position well. Why? Because keep in mind, sometimes 2 vehicles can perfectly fit in the roundabout, on the approach and in the roundabout as well. So imagine you swerving over, boom, you're gonna crash into someone. Yeah, and these are some of the most important things. S for, which you don't know, is speed. And L for look, sorry, you know it, look and decide. Remember what we have agreed, no matter what I told, what we agreed, what gear we're gonna approach any junction? Second gear. That's brilliant. And around what speed we agreed?
About 20?
Bit below 20, about 15-ish. Yeah. So that means no matter what, I wanna approach the roundabout with the second gear, with speed around 15-ish miles per hour. Okay. That means if we're traveling on 40 miles per hour now, we have to start planning more early. If we're traveling slow, we can start planning a bit later on, and that's it. But few hundred yards before the roundabout, we agreed we have to, no matter what, be in second gear, be in 15-ish miles per hour. So you have done everything and you can only focus on checking, and that's it. I want to make sure you have done your mirrors by that time, or you have done your signal, you have done your positioning, whatever shit you're gonna do, you have done it, and then you are only focused on what main thing, which is observing and moving, basically. Yeah.
Okay.
Happy with it?
Yep.
Perfect. So as you know the basics of it, because you have passed your theory test, so you will know some basics. So I'm gonna go through it. So let's say now one more thing which is very important. You need to make sure even the roundabout is not split into lanes. You're still gonna make sure you either drive on the far left side of the roundabout or the inner side of the roundabout, or like outer side of the roundabout, or we call left side of the roundabout, or the inner side of the roundabout, or the right side of the roundabout. Like you can't just randomly drive anywhere you want. Yeah.
No.
So you need to make sure. Remember when I told you we need to worry about the directions, not of the exits, number of exits.
Yep.
So no matter what number of exits we're going, we need to make sure if we're going left, straight, or right. So if we're going left, or if we're going straight, where should we put the car into? What positioning?
Left-hand lane.
Left-hand side, basically. That's it. And if we're going anywhere right, regardless what number of exit that is, we have to position where?
The right-hand side.
In the right-hand side. That's it. Yeah. Now let's say we're turning left into the first exit. As always, M for which mirrors? Top and left, of course.
Yep.
S for which signal?
Left.
Perfect. Positioning a bit more to the left side while dropping your speed around.
15.
What gear?
Second.
Where do we look while approaching the roundabout?
Left. No, right.
Right, and then if it's safe to do so, you stay on the outer side of the roundabout.
Yep.
And you just go on. That's it. Yeah. Now, if we're going straight from the roundabout,
Yep.
what would you do?
Mirrors.
Okay. What signal?
You can't signal straight away because there's nothing for straight.
That's it. So that means you're approaching the roundabout and you have entered without a signal, and you said you're staying outside of the roundabout.
Stay on the outside.
But how would they know we're going here?
So when you pass the first exit, then you signal left.
So you're talking about signaling about here?
Yes.
So it's a guarantee for these people that they can enter the roundabout because we not crossing their path, basically. Yeah?
Yep.
Now, even if you go without a signal, it's not a massive issue to worry because you are positioned for the left for the second exit. But it would be definitely a best idea to put the signal so they know what we're gonna do exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
Happy with it?
Yep.
And if we're turning right into third exit, let's say.
So you signal right before you approach the roundabout after the mirrors.
And then we have entered the roundabout. Are we staying in the outer side?
We're staying in the outside.
Inner side, you mean?
Sorry, yeah, on the right hand side.
And should we turn off the signal or should we keep the right signal on?
Keep the right signal on until you pass the exit where you want to turn. Once you've passed that exit, then you switch to the left signal.
And that's it. There you go. So that means you are trying to say what the highway code says, that you put the left signal before leaving the roundabout at the exit before the one you taking, basically.
Yes, if you want to take that one, your left signal goes there.
And if you want to take this one?
Your left signal goes there.
And what if you want to go this one?
Left signal goes there.
Up on the approach, basically, yeah?
Yeah.
And that's it. So this is the basic thing we already know. Now I'm going to explain you the main thing, yeah? And that is how the hell are we supposed to know we are entering the roundabout despite having massive amount of cars around us, basically, yeah? Happy with it?
Uh-huh.
So let's say we are approaching the roundabout from here, yeah? And you're approaching, you have gone to 20-ish, whatever you want, and then you have seen a car who's coming from here.
Yeah.
Now, are we gonna stop for them or they gonna stop for us?
We're gonna stop for them.
Why would not they stop for us?
They wouldn't.
Why?
Because they're on our right.
Perfect, that's it. So that means we are about to stop for them and we have almost stopped and we have seen that they have stopped as well. Now, why are they stopping the car?
Because they might be stopping for someone on their right.
There you go. So that means you're not gonna only look for this side, you're also gonna look for?
Straight ahead.
Straight ahead. So this is what your eyes should be covering. You don't need to worry about this side, but I wanna cover everything between the straight exit and between the exit on your right side. So this is how you're gonna look around, look and observe, basically, yeah?
Yep.
Perfect. So that means they have to give them way. Perfect. But the thing is, imagine we were about to give this person way,
yeah,
and they were coming from around here, and we thought, oh, they're gonna stop, and we moved, and they moved as well.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So we need to wait for them to reach a certain place, so they cannot go out no matter what. Now, do you?
Oh, excuse me.
No worries. Now, let's say this car is coming from here, and they have reached about here. They're still moving.
Yeah.
Do you think this vehicle will stop for them, or someone would go?
They should stop for them.
But do you think everyone will stop?
Not necessarily.
Perfect. Let's say this car has reached about the roundabout itself. Do you think everyone will stop, or someone would go?
I would hope someone would stop because it could cause an accident.
But do you think everyone will stop, or someone would still go?
Not necessarily. Some might risk it.
Someone would risk it. That means we might think they're gonna enter the roundabout and they won't move, but as soon as we move, they moved as well.
Yeah.
I don't want to move when they move. That's the main thing, basically.
Yeah.
I want to make you move before they move because we have a chance of stalling as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where can they be potentially positioned for them to be blocked completely? Around?
About here-ish, I would say.
I would say even the vehicle would move here as well. I would go.
Yeah.
If I was driving, I would go even the vehicle was here.
I won't risk that.
You won't risk it, I would risk it. I would fly my car even if the car is here. So how can someone block me?
They would basically have to be about
There
here.
you go, that's it. So we call them blockers.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure the blocker you're looking for to block the traffic on the right side has to be around here.
Yeah.
So they are fully blocked. I'm not saying always do it. If you are confident they are not moving, okay, make the move. But if you're a bit in too much traffic and you have weird kind of feelings and the vibe is not good, wait for these blockers to come around here, block them, and boom, enter the roundabout. Make sense here?
Yep.
Okay, so now at this point we're looking at this situation and we know this guy is not coming out.
Yep.
But how are we supposed to know where they're going? According to their position, where do you think they're going?
They would either be going left or straight, depending on whether they're indicating or not. If they're not
Perfect.
indicated by that point, they must be going straight.
Perfect. Do you think everyone would signal around here?
Not necessarily.
No, so that's a bloody problem basically, yeah? But even if they won't indicate here, it's still not a problem for us. We are still ready to go. Why? Because we know they're going
Straight.
Why do we know they're going straight? Because they're on what side of the road?
The left.
That's it basically. But don't you think, okay, they won't do it, but let's say what happens if we have entered the roundabout and they start coming behind us? Well, it could happen, innit? We never know. But even if this happens, it's not something to worry about, because at the point you would have left into the roundabout, they would have been here and there would have been still a massive gap between you and them. But normally it's not going to happen, yeah?
Yeah.
So that means what we're trying to say is that someone who is blocking the people coming from your right side have to be on the outer side of the roundabout, yeah?
Yep.
Now situation number 2, this car is about to be blocked and the blocker is around here. Would you go, would you stop? And you're here. So you're about.
I would wait.
You would wait. Why would you wait?
Because they're clearly going to go to one of the two right hand.
That means they're crossing your path. That's
Yes.
it. So basically, this is again what we're saying is the blocker has to be on the. Now some people might go straight even from the inner side of the roundabout, but we're not gonna risk it because how the hell are we supposed to know?
We don't.
I mean, innit? So some people might risk it, but I would not risk it because what if they literally came where you were?
Yeah.
So we would just wait for someone to be on the outside and that's it. So basically, imagine if there are dozens of vehicles coming from your right side. You're not going anywhere. Even if you have to stop for 5 minutes, it's not a problem. How do we know that these people, we can only go if these people are not crossing your path? How would we know where they have to go in order to not cross your path?
They would have to be going left.
And that means they would have to be coming with what signal?
The
Perfect.
signal.
If you don't see the signal, then you're not gonna go.
Yeah.
Because you need to assume that they are going all the way straight.
Yeah.
Same happens for the right exit. If they're coming with the right signal, it's a no-go for you.
Yeah.
Unless they're far away, that's a different thing. Yeah, I'm saying about when they are almost there. So what we're looking for, people from the right side, if someone's coming with the right signal and someone's coming without a signal, you're not gonna go anywhere. Because in both situations, they're gonna cross your path. Now let's say all of them are coming without a signal or with the right signal and you have been waiting for 5 minutes here. How can they stop? What would make them stop? The traffic here. Make sense here?
Yep.
So if you're not being able to go, then wait for someone to come from the outer side of the roundabout and then enter the roundabout.
Yeah.
Perfect. Now one more thing and we will move off. Remember in the beginning when you told me that you would put the left signal at the exit before the one and then we would move out?
Yep.
This is one of the things people do wrong. Let's say we put the right signal, for the third exit, let's say, yeah?
Yep.
And you have an approach in the inner side of the roundabout.
Yep.
And now you put the left signal about after the exit. But don't you think it's a bit too late for these people to know that you're going left? Because the highway code says put the left signal after the one we're taking, innit? Usually before the one we're taking.
Yeah.
So if we let the whole exit go behind us and then put the signal, it's a bit too late for them.
So we need to do it about halfway.
Halfway, that's it. So there's no confusion of people that we're going outside, that's it, basically, yeah? Now, one more thing people do wrong is, let's say they're approaching with the right signal, with the right side, and they put the left signal in a perfect place, but this is what they do. What's wrong with this?
Too sharp a turn. Cutting across 2 lanes.
Okay, so what would be the best option? To move out to the left side and then take the junction. Yeah, so when you have put the left signal, try to sway yourself a bit to the left side so we can keep the inner side of the road clear, basically, yeah?
Yep.
Happy with it? And now coming back to one last thing and we would be moving off, yeah? When I said directions over the number of exits, so when we instruct you, or when the examiner would tell you, or when the sat-nav would tell you, they always tell you go left into the first exit, or go straight into the second exit, or go right. So I'm using the right, straight and left word. If I have said left, that means somewhere on the left side. If I've told you straight, that means you're approaching without a signal. If I've said something right, it's on the right side. Make sense, yeah? Now, if I tell you, let's go right into third exit. I have told you to go right because the exit is on the right side. But now, I am telling you to go into third exit straight. Now, it's not on the right side. So, we're not going to go with the right signal. But we're going to go with the out of the signal. And then you put the left in here and that's it.
Yep.
Because we don't worry about the number of exits. We just need to worry about... On a straight exit, it could be number 2. It could be number 3. Or it could be even number 4 as well. Or it could be just number 1 as well.
Yep.
Yeah, so we don't worry about the number of exits, yeah? And that's it. And we don't even need to know because some people, they stay on the round, but they're like, oh, where is my exit? No, you don't need to worry about anything. We would count and then we would just do it and that's it, yeah? So these are few things that we need to know to do these basic roundabouts. There are a few more things to do it, but I would do it while we do the lesson, yeah? And then I would be probably kind of making some fake scenarios on the roundabout to deal with the stuff properly. I will tell you what kind of thing those are, yeah? But at the moment, you're ready to move off and you are doing everything with me.
Okay.
Every single thing, yeah? I mean, you would move off on your own though, but then you are on me.
Okay, we need to reverse back a bit.
Perfect. And the best thing about this is you don't even need to reverse back with the reverse gear.
You can just let go of the brake and let it roll back.
Yes, sir, that's it. You know the stuff. That's brilliant. So we would put the kind of first gear just in case, and we put the release the handbrake, but push the brake down first. Now do it. Oh, sorry, it's gone. It's gone. Should we do the check still, even if we're rolling back in the same line?
So mirror behind me is clear.
What's the distance between the curb and the door handles? Is it fine as well? Do you think you would hit the curb or not really? Not really, innit?
Not really.
It's close, but it's not gonna hit. Perfect. Carry on then, yeah. Okay,
I've let go.
Oh, that means it's not too. Oh, okay, sorry.
It's a very, very, very slow crawl back.
Yeah, that is how it should work. Anyone coming off the driveway? No one?
No.
Perfect. So the plan would be, I think that's more than enough for us.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was saying the plan is that we would be turning left into first exit, yeah?
Okay, just a couple of cars coming.
And because we're on a big road, I want to be probably moving with a bit of accelerator as well, yeah, please, yeah? Okay, on then. Blinds put on the right side and at the gas. Do you think we should do it?
No.
Okay.
No. There's just I just saw the long queue in the mirror. I was like,
no, I was like, what would he say? I just wanted to check you out.
Maybe after this last black car.
Perfect. So you would not leave the clutch faster. You would just add the gas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we? Yes, sir.
Yep.
Quickly. There you go into second gear now. Perfect. So we are together on this. Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. So from the roundabout, we're turning left in first exit. Check your top and left mirrors. As for signal, are we already positioned good?
Yep.
Is our speed around 15ish? Yes, and we are looking in second gear. Yep. No one in the inner side of the roundabout.
Nope.
No one coming from the right exit. So that means last check and into the left exit with the follow with the curve properly. Yeah. There you go. Lights are red. So which mirrors before we slow down? Yes, sir. There you go. Quickly into which gear? And what do we tell people that we're not? Okay. The gas pedal was very good last time. Yeah, it was very good. Let's do it again. Hold the clutch tighter. A bit more gas was needed. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I always tell people Gipton is the best place to do roundabouts because we have
tons of them
in a very small radius basically, yeah?
Yeah.
Like we can do one loop basically. But they're not too big, but they're still nice to practice, yeah? And then we would slowly move up to 2 lanes, then 3 lanes, then spiral roundabouts.
Yep.
Yeah, then we would do a few traffic lights controlled one as well, yeah?
Yep.
Driving too slow. It's a 30 zone.
Is it? Oh, I thought it was 20.
Into which gear then? We have a solution to check what was the speed if you had not been looking at the... You remember 20 would normally have the small signs again and again in it.
Yeah.
So if you can't see them for a while, that could be a reason that you're in a 30 zone. Yep. And the side roads have to be big 20 signs to make you be on a 30 zone, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. You can let the clutch go, yeah. Perfect. So there's a roundabout coming up. How do we know?
There's a sign.
There's a warning sign only. There's no. He's not telling us what number of exits do we have or whatever direction and anything. Yeah.
Okay.
But I would tell you though. Yeah.
Yep.
At the roundabout, we're going straight into the second exit. Check your top mirrors. Start slowing down to go around 20ish miles per hour, so we can drop the gear into which one? Yes, sir. Is the speed still enough to do the roundabout? Should we slow down a bit more? You can leave the clutch now, but
enough.
slow down. No. You need to be below 15, please. And position as left as you can.
Yep.
And they are coming, clutch down and clutch up. Carry on. On the left lane, we're going there, yeah? Not the left lane, but left side, yeah? Now check your top and left mirrors. Tell people we're leaving it. There you go. We're entering what speed zone?
20.
Perfect. Speed bump coming up, so what speed around? Whatever you think it's comfy, yeah? There you go. So we have the same rules on the mini roundabouts as well, but I would give you a few tips for the mini separately, yeah? After a few more roundabouts done. Oh, okay. After the girl would cross the road. The kid. What uniform is she wearing? St. Nicholas.
Might be Gledo.
Primary. Gledo.
Yeah, it's red. Gledo used to have red dresses. Like I don't know.
Okay,
if
we're doing more than 20. Keep it slightly slow.
I don't know if they did red checked dresses. I can't, because years ago I went there, but.
Cardinal Heenan? No, they don't do it. Okay. We're turning left into first exit. So mirrors top and left. Signal left. Left. Oh, Jesus, man. Okay.
Sorry.
No worries. Now, luckily, we can see everything on the right side. Is anyone coming with the left signal or no one? So that means we can't go. Is anyone else coming?
Nope.
Any reason just to stop the car? Just for fun? No one? Okay, go. Shouldn't we just stop at the round just to observe more? Just in case?
Yep.
Should we do it from the next time? Should we just stop randomly and just check more and then go?
Not if we don't need to.
Okay, that's it then. If we can't do it basically.
Yeah, if the way is clear, just take it.
And we don't peep and creep on the roundabout either, yeah? Just to let you know. At the mini roundabout, we are turning left into the first exit. So anyone coming with the right signal or no signal, you can't go, yeah?
Okay.
Perfect. Good mirrors. What comes after the mirrors? Our P for what position, remember? There you go. Is our speed below what we agreed? Perfect. What's the vibe on the roundabout after the widening coming with the left signal? So should we go?
We can go.
Can you press a bit deeper gas, please?
Yep.
Perfect. One more check. There you go. Let us far away now. Wow, it was a very nice bend, like a perfect without any kind of wobbling around in it. Brilliant. Yeah, change it there. You reached and you agreed not to do it. I don't know why.
Because I saw him move off. I was like, oh, maybe I can just move off.
But your speed was around 2 miles per hour, I think, yeah? Even the car is moving, the gear change doesn't depend on anything but the speed of the car, yeah? Now the plan is at the roundabout, we are going straight into third exit.
Right.
It's a straight, but it's a third exit. So are we going to stay from the inner side or with the right signal or with no signal?
No signal.
No, because it's straight, innit?
Yeah.
So check your mirrors and start slowing down to go around 15-ish miles per hour. No clutch, please, yeah? Keep it slightly more left. Position would be as left as possible, yeah? The van is blocking the Mercedes, so but the Mercedes has moved to clutch down and stop the car. Into first gear quickly. He went without signal, we can't do nothing, innit? He's coming without signal, so he's coming towards us. If he turns left, this is not our problem, yeah? He is turning, go on.
Okay.
Too late. Okay, move off. Okay, more to the left side. We're going to take third exit. Count it loud for me. One. Into which gear now? Okay, second exit. No, wait. Check your road first. There you go. Perfect. Now, did you see one thing? We had two vehicles coming from our right.
Yeah.
They both were not indicating, so we decided not to go. Because they were telling us they want to go straight. But then they bloody go left. That's not our problem. Examiner is not going to bother about anything about this, yeah?
Okay.
The third car we wanted to go, but you were a bit too slow to find the biting point, so I had to stop you, yeah?
Yeah.
So, it's a win-win kind of, yeah? The van should stop. If it's not stopping, check your left mirrors first. There you go. Now we got something coming up ahead.
So roundabout.
Perfect. We're turning right. Check your mirrors. Put the right signals. And speed is perfectly fine. Position, I would say it's fine as well. Do you think you can carry on?
Yeah.
Are you going to stay on the outer side or the inner side?
The inner side.
Inner side. And what would you do on the second exit?
We will signal left.
And before we signal, we would check what?
Mirrors.
Yes, Maji. And where do we move? A bit to the... Perfect. Should we add the gas right away? Yes, sir. There you go. Okay. Add the gas, go on, add the gas, recover yourself up quickly, and from the traffic, from the bus stop, we're turning left. Okay. This is on you because it's a basic junction, yeah. Open or close though?
It's open.
Are you gonna have to do with first gear or second gear?
Second.
Speed less than what?
15.
But you're not doing it. The gentleman on the, and he has seen you, that's it, perfect. Check your right bridges in case we need to